Ever wondered what it's like to live untamed and free, to dance with the seasons under a limitless sky? Today, we're venturing to Mongolia, where this isn't just fantasy, it's reality. Mongolia, a land of contrast. Frigid Siberian winds in the north give way to the heated Gobi Desert in the south. Ulaanbaatar's frenzied pace yields to serene grassland rhythms. Here, intrigue and hospitality blend in beautiful harmony. Mongolian nomads' life might seem harsh, but immerse in it, and you'll discover a harmonious dance with nature. Feel it in the horse's gallop, in the meticulous setup of a ger, in the first tangy sweet sip of arag. Let me share a memory. In a local's ger, I tasted arag, a fermented mare's milk, for the first time. Expecting a sour sip, I was met instead with a uniquely tangy, refreshing flavor, embodying Mongolia's resilient spirit. Mongolia's soul also resides in its majestic landscapes. From the towering Altai Mountains to the whispering sands of the Gobi Desert, every sensation weaves the Mongolian tapestry. Our journey may be challenging, with frigid nights and scorching days, but it's in these moments that we come to appreciate the unyielding spirit of Mongolia. So, are you ready to journey into the heart of Mongolia, to feel its vibrant pulse and witness its untamed beauty? If so, let's step off the beaten path and embrace the spirit of Mongolia. Together, have you ever wondered how it feels to gallop freely across the Mongolian steppe, with nothing but the open sky above and the rolling grasslands beneath? The thrill of the ride, the rhythm of the hoofbeats, and the cool wind in your face. It's an experience that is, quite simply, liberating. Mongolia, however, is not just about the vastness of its landscapes, but also about the richness of its history and culture. Our first stop is Ulaanbaatar, the dynamic capital city that is a blend of the traditional and the modern. Here, you can wander through the halls of the Winter Palace of the Bod Khan, a repository of Mongolian history, or find tranquility in the peaceful confines of the Ganden Monastery, listening to the resonant chants of the monks. And then there's the Gobi Desert, a world so drastically different from the rest of Mongolia. With its towering sand dunes, hidden dinosaur fossils, and the legendary flaming cliffs, it feels like stepping into a different era. A journey through Mongolia is also a culinary adventure. From a bustling local market, where the aroma of spices fills the air, to a warm ger, where you can partake in the preparation of booze, a traditional Mongolian dumpling, your taste buds are in for a delight. The enticing smell of grilled khorkog, the sizzle of booze in a steaming pot, the tangy taste of arag. It all combines into a gastronomic journey that is as vast and varied as the Mongolian landscape. And amidst all these experiences, the true soul of Mongolia resides in its people. Their warm smiles, their enduring spirit, and their inspiring stories. It's these interactions that will touch your heart and transform your journey into a life-changing experience. So, are you ready to gallop across the steppe, delve into the heart of a living culture, and taste the spirit of Mongolia? I promise, it's an adventure that will stay with you long after you've left these vast lands. Now, where you lay your head at night in Mongolia can be an adventure in itself. Mongolian gers, or yurts as you may know them, are not just accommodations, but living symbols of the nomadic lifestyle that shaped this land. Staying in a ger, warmed by a traditional stove and lit by soft candlelight, is like stepping back in time, immersing oneself in the rhythm of a bygone era. One piece of advice: when entering a ger, never step on the threshold. It's considered disrespectful. And remember to pass the milk tea to your right hand first. That's the Mongolian way. And let's not forget the Mongolian deal. Far from the myth that it's only for special occasions or for the elderly, the deal is very much a part of everyday life here. You'd be surprised how comfortable it is riding on horseback with one of these on, while blending in with the locals. This journey we're on, it's not just about ticking off landmarks or trying exotic dishes. It's about getting under the skin of Mongolia, understanding its pulse, its people, and their customs. Remember, this isn't my journey or your journey. It's our journey. A shared discovery, one moment at a time. So, are you ready to dive deeper? Because our Mongolian adventure is far from over. We've got more myths to bust, more secrets to unveil, and more unforgettable experiences to, well, experience. Chuckles. Stay tuned, my fellow explorers, the best is yet to come. And there, fellow explorers, under the vast Mongolian sky, we come to the end of this chapter of our journey. From the heart-throbbing charge of the Naadam festival, the tantalizing taste of booze dumplings on our tongues, the warm smiles of the nomads, to the silence of the Gobi Desert under the starlit sky, we've woven a tapestry of experiences and emotions that will forever echo in our hearts. We felt the heartbeat of Mongolia, didn't we? Not as mere spectators, but as intrepid adventurers who dared to delve into the soul of this remarkable land. And isn't that what travel is all about? To step out of our comfort zones and immerse ourselves in the raw and filtered essence of a place. If this journey has stirred that wanderlust within you, why stop here? Let's keep this adventure going. Like this video, share it with fellow explorers, and hit subscribe to join us as we travel the world together. Each click is a step further into a world waiting to be discovered. Our exploration of Mongolia is just the beginning. Each culture, each landscape, holds mysteries waiting to be unraveled, stories yearning to be told, and I can't wait to uncover them alongside you. So, until our next grand adventure, remember, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. Let's read the whole book, shall we?